Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 After the End. Our truce ends in July. We've got a few months. And our truce with the Caribbean Empire, yes. We are going to do something about this place. In fact, let's see if we can do anything a little sneaky. I want to see if we can get all of Puerto Rico under our banner. So I could say this is de jure Puerto Rico, right? De jure Hispaniola, the Kingdom of Hispaniola. We could also consider just going for Lagunov. I think we should go for Lagunov, but it is a nice place to have. If I could get the entire title, yike, we'd be quite a force to be reckoned with. The Caribbean Empire would be smaller than us. I think they already are, just by economy alone. And I mean, we kind of kick ass, except when we try to literally touch the Holy Colombian Confederacy, which is the big gray blob of death. It's frightening. So yes, we'll wait till July for something nice to happen, I guess. I don't know if we can raid a land in that amount of time. Do they have the measles? I don't know if I want to raid where the measles is. So let's not go there. Did we run out of boats for some reason? Wow. Basically all of Louisiana is in revolt. That's an interesting development. Could we grab parts of Louisiana? Yeah. We have the raid ability. We can conquer random territories and just for the sake of it. But that doesn't make it wrong. I wonder if I can make El Cibao independent. Can't do that, because they must be at peace. And they're not a brethren de jure vassal. I still don't know what a brethren de jure vassal means. Also, what the heck was that? My daughter died suspicious circumstances. Why? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? A soup kitchen was burned down in an accident. Well, we'll just have to pay to rebuild it. Why did that happen? Oh wow, okay. So for some reason my daughter died. That's really bad business. I'm kind of like, what the heck? What the heck happened? This is scary. It's not supposed to happen like that. And I'm like, oh dear. Oh dear. Prince Tyrone? My son, your sister has perished. Not the twin, of course. Was she married to anybody? She wasn't even married to anybody. She was slow, but she died. Well, who killed her, though? Who did it? This is a big old whodunit right now. Well, excuse me. There's an extortionist. I ask a diplomatic friend to help. Let's build a keep. Keep is very strong at this point, because there's a lot of things already built. Keep will just increase the percentage of troops there. It'll be very valuable. Truce is going to expire in less than a month, so we fine. I'll pay money for your help in whatever the heck I'm doing right now. Just please make me safe. We are committed then. Will the Empress perish? They just keep... Wait, is the Empress here in this army right now? Okay, man, if I had one thing. Oh no, there's an hostile person on our lands. We can just fight them now because we feel like we have a reason. While there is an enemy on our lands making things difficult, we're just going to do this. And we're going to put these guys on a boat, and these guys are going to not raid. That's dumb. Don't raid. We're not raiding yet. We're just going to take this army and we're going to move it in. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a big fight. And we're going to basically fight the Empress and ruin her day. Get rid of 2,000 of her soldiers there. Yeah, I wonder why that happened. That's a curious turn of events. We definitely didn't cause that to happen all on our own there. Yeah, that was really weird. I wonder why we became able to fight them. I mean, not that I wanted to fight them or anything. I should stop speaking in such vagueness. I don't mean to espouse such platitude. But maybe it's not platitude here. And you might be asking, what's a platitude? And I'll answer you. I don't know. I'm a fool. I don't know. I don't need to know. Now, how are you doing now? Unpere Charlemagne of the Caribbean Empire, why are you not dead? I have seen to it that the means for your perishing are available. And I'm making even more certain that they are available right now. Yes. Unlanded son, what are you to me? We probably shouldn't have given this guy the land. Now he's got his own son. He's got 2 sons. It's too much. It's too much. Can't duel with it. Can't duel with it. Duel with it. I guess that wasn't the word I was looking for. Lago Nave. It looks like the Empress is still gonna win. Or she just ran off. Interesting. The war is over? No, it's not. She will die in a banquet. Do it. Unrest is growing in large areas of Hispaniola grow drier each season. If it continues this way, no one in the realm will be safe from the harsh times ahead. We could put our faith in Neptune, share wealth from our capital with La Romana, or just national revolt risk down and get the zealous. So the Emperor dies. Let's consider putting a revolt risk suppression right there because it's an option. Now Riviere, plot to kill. Let's just put that on the list. Wow, you're really easy to get with that one. House divided in Brazil. Expansionist Candomblé uprising. Just another issue with it. This emperor dislikes nothing. He hates nothing. He's such a nice guy. How can we allow that? I'm age 60. I need this statue to be done so that I can achieve my great work thing. Okay. Right. Cavalry or skirmish techniques? Skirmish techniques. Cavalry obviously comes next. We have very little choice in that matter. Being on an island, I think. We should be building stuff now, right? Can we build stuff like a Jacmel? Jacmel just needs to be built up a lot. Like, they can have 946 soldiers, but while the Mashitano training ground is the Mashitano training ground, the religion still hasn't changed in Jacmel, and that saddens me. We have had this pilot, this navigator, on this work for a while. First strike for SoCal. That's not my problem. I don't even know. Oh yeah, Atomicists have their first strike crusades. That's correct. And we're supposed to be going to war with them for La Gonave. Let's do it. I can just leave these soldiers right here, have all these soldiers come to here, put a boat right there, get these guys on board. Can this boat leave? Thank you. I'm trying to get this army right here onto Lago Nave. Let's see what armies we can get over there. Bring this army over to here. It'll be safe. And I think we're just gonna ferry a few armies a time at a time. Time at a time? That is maybe not the right way to phrase it. No, we're not. We want our retinues to stay put, I think, actually. Because if we keep our retinues around on fights, they're gonna more likely lose troops. It's gonna be gross. We're gonna put the pressure on here, just to make sure that they can't actually do anything about us. I mean, we have these armies, we might as well use them to end the war earlier than later. Also, we apparently don't have enough troops here to besiege down that land, so we have to bolster those, get another one on this. Can't get onto that boat at this rate, so we will take them, this one, to the mountain area of Sierra Guadalajara, which is strong enough, right? I hope so. It's 1800 versus 800. It might not be enough. You have to pay to save the rotting book. And we lose because of morale issues. That makes sense. And we've killed the Empress once more. That is part of the deal, I guess. Kill the new one this time, right? Oh, there's a new Empress, right? And then we find somebody on the list who's willing to do it. Nobody in particular. So this is going to be a bit more difficult. We allow these issues, of course, but we're doing this. Oh man, the House Riviere is just so large too. It's kind of obnoxious. Put this army there so they can't fight them there. That seems good enough. They can't go to Tortuga because we have a massive army at Tortuga. I forgot about this La Romana army as well. It's just sitting there at the tip. What am I doing? I don't know. What are you doing? Hopefully we build that stage 2 of the statue before the end, because I kind of like to be able to get that great work accomplishment. An extra feature will be added onto the great work. Okay. I like it. Call for my court physician. To hunt a man is truly the greatest sport. We killed... That worked? I guess the next one... There's just not very many people who want to see the Emperor dead. Ooh, Jacquemel's been converted. Excellent. Now we look at the religion and we say, okay, there's no religious sites here for us, but apparently for somebody. Let's get Lacaille done. I think that's just, I feel like it would be nicer to have that tip of Hispaniola converted to Brethren by now. Cayona, let's see. Nothing in Cayona to build. In fact, that's 4 things up to maximum build. I love it. I love to see it. You love to see it. Let's see. If we do maybe Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince doesn't have a pirate port? Am I dumb? They need a pirate port. It's not a real pirate place without a pirate port. I guess the religion changed for them at that point. Jacquemel probably just now got the ability to have a pirate port as well. Yeah, it did. Which is interesting because we can have a cultural and a religious building, and that's something new to me, I think. I'm pretty sure the only reason we can build pirate ports is because the religion. Like if Jacquemel is in the pirate religion group, and then here, if And the Mashitero training grounds can be built if you have a culture in the group Antalai, or you don't have the culture, and you don't have the culture Yankido. It could be changed from Antalai to Carabanglo because the Carabanglo culture group is what the West Indian one is. So if it changes from that to the other, it's not like it's going to disappear. Mashitero training ground is just the normal way. Oh shoot, they thought they could do it. They might do it though. Nah, they ain't doing it. They lose. They tried. They did a good job. They pulled all their soldiers in. Chancellor is my daughter, potentially. We'll have her as the Chancellor because she has a high rate of that. So we're going to have her fabricate claims in Puerto Rico. So maybe we can get the title. Because she does have a pretty high score, she might be able to do it. The war is basically over. We need them, the score to just tick up. We need to maybe take another town. I'm not going to pay that much. I don't need the proud. I don't need humble either. And that's the end of that. We have the island, which I can now grant to my son. You get Lagonav. Excellent. Get those out of the way. Get these people back here. Get the boat onto the land so we can dismiss them. And that's that. Unmarried heir. You're supposed to be marrying somebody who's strong. Did I not betroth you to somebody else? Did they die? Of a disease of some kind? It's unfortunate. Well, I guess it's going back to the genius who still isn't available. I mean, still, they're available, but not available in that sense. Alright, okay. Marijuana. That sounds like marijuana, if I say it like that. So, that's a funny one. Do a Mashitero training ground. We have the means. Castle Shipyard? Nah, keep. Keeps where it is at. That's rude, but rude. Alright, how is that great work coming along? I just looked at it, but I didn't actually look at it. 39% done. I didn't check to see the timer for the stage 2. We need to live longer, but I feel like we're on the cusp of perishing. And it's not great. Jacques Mill trade practices have increased. Not that we can do anything with trade practices here. Arrange for rain dances. We always do that. That's just good business. Resist my foul impulses. Why would I do that? Why would I torture this person? Who? These people. Oh, I must have captured them in some sort of thing. We've got a revolt. Typical. And it happened in La Vega. Also typical. All soldiers maybe go here, and you two who think you're going the right way, you're not going the right way. Gotta go there. These guys, they can't get on because they don't connect the island by the boat. Come over here. You're gonna give these guys a bad surprise. And I'm gonna end that war lickety-split. How's that? Get out of here. Alright, that's just a nice big old blue island. Like Border Gore 0 at this point. Unless you want to think that's Border Gore. But this is just very nice to look at. A big old island that is its own color. Blue. That's Hispaniola. And we are just building it tall. We do want to get Puerto Rico because it's part of the kingdom. Building that means we can actually begin to get closer to usurping the Caribbean Empire ourselves. Cannot usurp the sole primary title off a ruler of another religion who still holds land within it. Yes, this is true. I just would like to know how many lands is required. Because I have a lot of land. I have the Admiralty of Hispaniola, but Antili, West Indies. West Indies is easy. It's only 10. Cuba is 18. That's the biggest. Hispaniola is pretty difficult, I'd say. I think Hispaniola... Let me look at de jure Hispaniola real quick. I actually don't know. Maybe I should just count. It's got at least 9. Let's look. I have 9 under my control. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 15. 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 19, I think, there's 19 possible territories. Yeah, that's right. Because we needed to get to 10 territories because that would fulfill the over 50% not benefit, the qualifier for, being able to create the kingdom. That's right. Unmarried heir? Yeah, you're unmarried. I know. Did the genius die as well? Oh yeah, invite me to a little party. I like that. Lions of Judah rise. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. The Rastafarians. They just got their holy group, right? Let me see. They're not going to be in here. Let me see my religion's moral authority. Still really low. We're very strong. We are basically the pirate kingdom now. What the? Hold on a minute. I thought, what the? Whoa. The empire's gone. How the, what? What the heck? It won't even tell me the ability, like what I need to do to usurp the empire. I just don't know how to do it. Now this I can get into. County of San Juan, presently held. We already have a claim on that. We want a claim on the entire the entire duchy. We already have a de jure claim on San Juan. It's fine. We don't need to spend more than our money doing that. And now there's a Sayōnara revolt. Sayōnara. Oh. Sayōnara. Looks like South America is getting involved, and we're going to have to get involved with it. And by that, I mean we're going to fight the revolt of Sayōnara, because we are as strong, if not stronger, than that revolt, and we are going to take what we want. Liberate Oriente? Oh. I have no idea what this means, but I'm going to do it right now. I think I have an idea what this means, but I'm going to do it right now. Fleets up. All vassal levies rise. Let's just grab everything. Shift V. That'll get everything on board. You can get there as well. And that unit of troops. Okay, let's move here so we can get a more solid gathering. We need to go here. Can we not? There we are. These guys can go. These guys can go. We can just bring this guy down. We don't need 22 troops to make the difference. maybe we shouldn't attack that spot in retrospect, but looks like it's happening. And we did it with 10,000 soldiers. So, I mean, I thought we were going to goof, but we didn't. So, step 1 is exerting dominance. Hey, you. Get off of my cloud. Now, we get these guys onto this boat, I think. And that... Ooh! I was murdered. But by whom? Who was the threat? I bet it was this Jack. Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was me. Admiral Tyrone looks like he's going to be a good angel. Except for the fact that he's got the bloodline. That means he can turn people into mannequins. Maybe we should have sent more than half of our army. Okay, there we are. That's a victory. She's not my type. I accept this gift reluctantly. Let's do that. Makes us more charitable. We had the chance of having higher diplomacy. Let's see. Open council position. Chancellor. My sister? Does my sister despise me? Vile blood of Commodore Edward. I mean, you have the vile blood of Commodore Edward. Nuh-uh, no you. Short reign. Primogenitor. Title claimant. She is a title claimant. Let's say we send you a gift of 15 cents. And you'll be happy with that. I'm not really going to look at everything that I could have spent there. Let's get you on the boat. How many people on the boat? Too many for you to handle. Let's bring you over here so we can continue the fight on capturing Oriente. Wow, there's just more soldiers. There's just more soldiers. We'll take you to Grandma, actually. Grandma's house, yes. And this guy will just, I don't know, he'll be available. We'll on call a bit. Obviously, we keep our crown focus there. I mean, maybe not obviously. Maybe that's not the right decision. Also, we've got one too many territories. Lagonav, we give to somebody else now. So, we're going to have to... Why are we not married to anybody smart, beautiful, or quick, or strong? She's strong. We'll marry. I thought we already did that. It's really curious. Very curious. Also, we have 2,000 troops available. And 1 million more well on the way. Alright. Get this army here. Festival of Neptune, of course. I don't even care. I don't even know what they're asking. It's not my problem. But I'm looking at this and we're losing a lot of money. So I'm thinking about splitting up my boats here. I should have probably put them there. Split them in half. Erase one. And that should cut down the cost on our military. We are also putting money into building the statue. So we never accomplished that thing. Also, we're supposed to be building a war chest, which will just happen naturally. Pet the cat. Allow the cat to follow you home. We always allow the cat to follow us home. We love ourselves a good old cat. So if I'm getting this straight, the Caribbean Empire doesn't exist anymore. It's fallen to pieces. And are we responsible for this? Somebody else must have done this. Like, we did a lot of damage, but we didn't do this. I don't think we did. Clive, get out of here. I don't want to join your weird cult. Also, who are the rival? Do we have any rivals? Any threats? You, Glenville, you are a bad egg. I was going to give this to a holy man. That's right. Gonave. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Avenue Air. They are my kinsman of Bermuda again. Always have Bermuda on the wings, don't we? I'm not giving him a favor. I can get like 200 gold in no time flat if I just wait. I mean, maybe not wait, but these armies, they're just gonna win this fight in no time. We're already at 81% war score on this. We already built our war chest. Pick an ambition. Make a friend or become exalted among men. We're likely to become exalted among men. And that'll just give us 1 diplomacy. We should groom an heir first. We might not be able to get the exalted among men option afterwards. And troublesome peasants in Lacaille because you were trying to convert them and they didn't like it. That's the nature of things. And so what happens? We offer peace. We enforce vassalizes as non-nomadic lords and takes all other titles in Duchy of Oriente. Is my uncle? Who the heck are you? That's funny. That's Oriente. So we're big now. We're threatening. We just took a heck of a lot of land. We mean business now. You might be blobbing. And it's a little threatening. Let me just shift the noble obligations to middle because I know they'd prefer it that way. And yeah, that's interesting. We have vassalized all these titles, and now we're going to have to revoke a whole bunch of them because you hate us. You say, maybe. It's like, hey, this is our land now. Get out of here. And he's like, he's going to say no. And I'm going to say, why, how dare you? Why, how dare you do this? You jork. And it's going to be funny. So watch me revoke. He's going to hate it. I'm going to say, I'm going to take the Marquette of Oriente. He's going to be like, to the perverted drunkard Tyrone. How dare they? Yeah. Basically, I'm going to manage all these. Oh, he's already fighting. Oh, lordy. Well, that should be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.